You survived the Miami weekend, nailed the speech, and maxed out your credit card in the name of friendship.
Hello. Hello, welcome to stream. Sorry, the timer reset itself by accident, so oops. But hello, welcome everybody. Hello. We are starting stream now. Yay, we got peoples here. What's everyone doing? Everyone hearing me okay? Do you have a good day? No, oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you have a good day. Now. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. No. Glad to see you all here. Yeah, today. Tired today? Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Well, now you get to chill a little bit and watch me draw some JoJo's. Okay, but tired, yeah. No, I get that. I feel you. I feel you there. Get ready for my arrival. Okay, damn. Yeah, so today we are working on JoJo keychain stickers again. This time it's Jarno. Yippee. Conquest. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was invincible. I was just like giggling. I'm like, oh right. I forgot about invincible. I've never seen it. I forgot that was a thing. Oops. So, anyway, yeah, so then we're drawing. We are gonna draw some Giorno. And I got the line art done before stream this time. So we just gotta work on coloring. If we finish soon, I have another thing I need to work on. So I will probably just do that after. But we'll see we'll see how long this takes. Alright, I will, I guess, get started. Everyone's doing good. Get Land Conqueror instead. Mom, I want Conquest. We have Conquest at home. Conquest at home, Land Conqueror. Let's see, does this look right? Let's find out. I'm using the stream to look at my colors so I can know if they're right. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I see pink. Do you have pets? I do have pets. Not with me, though. They're not with me right now. They're at my family's house. But I do have pets. I have one dog and one cat. They're babies and I love them. Dog is a more recent addition. Recent and well, not really recent anymore. I only said that because my cat's like old as hell. And I've had her since I was like a baby child. But yeah, so my dog is an idiot, but I love her. She's like a weird, like, it's funny because she's kind of big, like medium-sized dog, and she kind of looks like a pit bull. But then we went to the vet or something, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's a Chihuahua mix." And I'm like, "Excuse the fuck me? What do you mean by that? That is no goddamn Chihuahua?" But sure, okay, whatever you want to say. And then my cat is just like a white cat, and she's an old lady, and she's cranky. Though lately, she's kind of been like warming up a bit. I don't know, it scares me. Because I'm like, why are you being nice all of a sudden? Rather like you're about to like kick the bucket. Don't you do this to me.
Bravado is the only FDA-approved nasal spray taken with or without an oral antidepressant.
But yeah, no, she's sweet. My dog is sweet. She's a little stupid, but it's okay.
It acts on glutamate, a chemical messenger in the brain.
I miss them.
Regulate depression. Bravado can cause serious side effects, including sleepiness, fainting, dizziness, spinning sensation, anxiety, feeling disconnected, breathing problems, increased blood pressure, problems thinking clearly, or bladder problems.
Baby face.
Your healthcare provider must monitor you.
Okay, listen.
2 hours after taking Spravato.
This is a chibi, so he's got a round face now. Alrighty. I'm trying to like see if the colors are all good.
Bravado may harm your unborn baby. Don't drive, operate machinery, or perform activities that require full alertness until the next day after restful sleep. Antidepressants may increase suicide.
Sorry if I'm pausing a lot. I'm using like the stream's delayed on like where I'm looking at, and so I'm trying to use the stream to see the colors are right.
Or suicidal thoughts or actions.
Because it didn't need. It's got more red.
Right away about changes in behavior, worsening depression, or thoughts of suicide. With fewer depression symptoms, you may begin to feel like yourself again. Ask your healthcare provider or visit Spravato.com.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm glad where this is going. I am really close to getting at least the Josters up to the Josters I want. Because I'm gonna at least do Johnny. I will do Gappy soon enough, but I kind of want to finish part 8 before. Who's your favorite JGBA villains? Mine is Kira Yoshikage. JoJo villains. Ooh boy. That one's hard because I like a lot of JoJo villains. Ooh, at least this one looks like Jordan, like that. Should be Godzilla for official. I don't think I've seen what that looks like. I don't think I've seen that. I'll look it up later. What that looks like. Oh, anyway, favorite JoJo villain. I know lately I've been like really into like Poochie. I think Poochie's kind of cool. I don't know. I like the idea of like evil priest is just I like the aesthetic of that, like that whole vibe. Diavolo was also one I was kind of like think he's cool. Like I think he's neat. I like the concept of Diavolo. So I guess I'm between like Poochie or Diavolo. Like I like all of the villains to be honest. Like I like all of them, but I guess them too. If I had to pick one. Okay, I think this is more accurate, I would say, for Giorno. Like he got a little red tinge on him. Like red undertone of like his skin. That's what I mean. Okay, then his hair, golden hair. Fighting gold. I don't know how to say it actually, I'm just joking. Fighting gold. I don't know, I guess this is more accurate. I'm gonna make it lighter. Maybe I gotta put some orange in there. I like how like Free Guy get like colors, but I also remember like JoJo's is like the one series where colors kind of don't fucking matter. Not how you speak at such low volume. I generally have to keep the phone in my ear to hear everything. Oh shoot, I'm trying to be louder. Is the music too loud? Because I can see if I can tone that down. Damn. Let me check something. Let me make sure my microphone's connected properly. It's connected. Hold on. Let me check something real fast. Don't mind the timer. Let me just make sure something. Okay, we're good. Be much better. Hello. I'm checking something. Hold up. Oh wait, okay, so this question. Hold up. Let me figure out the situation. I'm so sorry if I'm not loud enough. I don't know what it is. Come on. Hold on. I know y'all can hear me still, so just give me a second. Bitch. My headphones could work. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I did what I can. Hold on, I need to put it back. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I saw the question, what do you think of La Squadra? I like them. I do like La Squadra. I thought they were pretty cool. I keep trying to remember the members. Like, if I don't know. I think they're cool. That's something. They were ones I was going to draw too, like, cause like, yeah, they're not main villains, but they're like one of the most popular villains. So they'll get their chance in the spotlight soon enough.
No job post to ready to post in about 5 minutes, maybe less. I'm so excited to get this project kicked off.
What was it? The Squadron. Oh my god. I don't know who my favorite like member of it would be. I think Risotto has a really cool design. No, I like him. And then what is it? Prosciutto and Pesci? They're cool. I like Prosciutto. I like the Grateful Dead, like the stand, the Grateful Dead. I think that was a cool one. And I like the whole fight too with like Bruno, and like the whole fight with Prosciutto and Pesci was really cool. And I do think I like the Risotto because I like his design, but also like, I don't know, the stand name makes me giggle because it's Metallica. Lusso was cool, I guess. I liked him too because that was the one, because that's when like Fugo got like, well, you know, he got a little like in the spotlight. It's Malone. Oh yeah, Malone. Is it Malone? Malone? I don't know, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fable Squad members Malone. Okay, what do you think of Speedwagon? I love Speedwagon. I love that man. I really do love Speedwagon. I think he's cool. Speedwagon's cool. I like him a lot because it's just like, dude, like, he met this guy, like, just randomly one night. I was trying to, like, kill him, essentially. And then, you know, Ro just, like, got won over and then, like, dedicated his life to this random dude he just met. And then he got rich and then gave all his money to that guy's family. And just, like, constantly supported him throughout life. Like, half the shit that happens in JoJo's, where, like, they wouldn't have the help if, like, they would be, like, kind of cooked if Speedwagon Foundation, like, wasn't there. Jonathan, yeah, Ro met Jonathan randomly and then was like, I owe you my life. Like, homie, you changed my life. And then, like, helped him. Was part of, like, did not have any powers. Like, Ro could not fight for shit. But yeah, here he is, hopping along, doing everything he fucking can to, like, help Jonathan. And then, like, he got rich, and I think his foundation is sort of like supposed to help other people that like were kind of like in a situation when he was younger. And then he got fucking rich and then just gave him all his money. Like, bro made sure, he was like, listen, when I die, you are going to give this man my fucking money. What do you think of Foo Fighters? Funny you asked that, because Foo Fighters is one of my favorite characters. I love Foo Fighters so much. Like, oh, they were my favorite. I like them so much because, like, I don't know, the idea of just, like, there's just this, like, sentient plankton just vibing around, hanging out. Back for this man for drawing in that thing. With I'm trying to figure out the colors for this because he's got a weird like pinkish purple. I don't know what to go for. Anyway, Foo Fighters. I like them because they're just a bunch of plankton strummed together, and then you know Jolene spared them, and then they're like, "I love you. I'm hanging out," and I just think Foo Fighters was funny because I don't know. I just like the whole. They're just like this piece of plankton, but they're hanging out, enjoying life, and like, oh, this thing's weird. This thing sucks, and they're just like, "This is great, guys. I don't know what you're complaining about." I was very sad at a certain part in part 6 because I was like, no, my boy, that was my man, that was my favorite, damn it. I like whenever I get to it, I so want to draw Foo Fighters. It's like I want to make a Foo Fighters keychain and like stickers and all that, like with this style because I love them so much. Because I like their funky little plankton design, and I just think they're funky, and I like the little, like, oh, there's a bunch of little creatures just chilling. I like that. What do you think of Abdul? That's also one of my other favorite characters! I like Abdul a lot. He was cool. I was very upset at the end of part 3. Because I was, like, in denial. I was like, oh, he's fine. Nothing happened to him. He's okay. He'll be just fine. And then they were like, oh, yeah, by the way, he disintegrated. Like, he ain't coming back. And I'm like, god damn it. I was so upset. I think it's cool. I like Magician's Red. I think Magician's Red was a really cool stand. And I was sad he didn't get used more. Though I did hear that was kind of part because the Rocky was like, oh fuck, he's overpowered. And didn't know how to ride him. Or like to work around his power without him being like too like, yeah, too overpowered. And like just like instantly win. But damn it. I like him. Okay, I am leaning more towards pink for Jorno's outfit. Because what color picking it was like close, but for some reason it just looked like, what's it? Not saturated, I didn't like it. Magician's Red is cool. Yeah. Magician's Red is so fucking cool. And I'm sad he didn't get used more often. I know part of that because Abdul was, quote, dead for like part of the show, and then he came back and he was fine. And then he died for real, and I was sad. But Magician's Red was cool. Like, with the Crossfire Hurricane is so cool. Like, his fight with Polnareff is cool. And like, damn it, I wanted more of him. That's why I like playing. Like, I got All-Star Battle R, right, and you can play as him, and I like playing as him just to like now he gets his time to shine. This is your time. And he also has like Abdul's one of like owner of like one of my favorite memes is Muhammad Abdul. Yes, I am. Like, I love that meme so. One of my favorite JoJo memes, so like it works out, like.
Serving San Antonio,
little rustic of all my boxes.
TC Plumbing provides both residential and commercial plumbing repairs, installations, and maintenance at competitive upfront prices.
What do you think of Okuyasu? Oh, you're predicting some of my favorite characters because he's also one of my favorite. Like, I have favorite characters from each part, right? And Okuyasu is one of them. It's like him and Koichi, but I like Okuyasu. He was funny. The hand is really cool. Like, I think the hand was cool. It's like super overpowered, but it's only holding back because he's kind of an idiot. And I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but I do like Okuyasu. I think he's cool, and I'm glad he's one of the Joe Bros that actually fucking survives for once, goddamn. Yeah, like I was rewatching some of part 4 with my sister. I didn't get too far in, but it was like whenever he fought Red Hot Chili Pepper, I liked that fight when he was fighting the Stan, not like the user yet. He wasn't there yet. But when he was fighting Red Hot Chili Pepper in like the field, I thought that was cool. Like I liked that fight a lot with him. And I felt bad with him and his brother. And like, oh, bro went through a lot, man. I liked him. I just like his and Josuke's friendship is really nice. I like it. I want to make this more saturated. What do you think of Caesar? I really like Caesar. He's really cool. What do I say? Definitely like top, when it comes to like some of like the Joe Bros, he bro. I think when I first watched the show, I was like, oh, he's whatever, and then like, then I liked him, and then he fucking died. But I like him. I know he's like my sister's favorite character, and I like to joke with her sometimes. I'll start quoting, Caesar, and she'll start getting mad at me. No, I liked him. I liked him and Joseph's like real friendship. It's funny because one of my first JoJo fan arts I ever did was of Joseph and Caesar. I think part of that was because that's where I was at the time, but like I did draw them. They were the first ones I drew. And that's what I'm excited to get to whenever I get to him. Like, to draw him. Like, I'm excited. I think... Let me see. Is this the right color? Should it be lighter? Like, how bright this is, like, brooch. What do you think of Cars? I like Cars. I thought he was a cool villain. And I like his design a lot. I love the hair of my Amadeus because I like characters with like long hair and stuff. But yeah, I think Cars is really cool. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah, I like Cars, he's cool. What was it? I would say I love the fight that he has at the end of the part 2 with... What the hell? Okay. I love the fight he has at the end with, Joseph. Love his hair. I also like the fact that, like, he's, like, all about, like, oh, humanity sucks, guys. They're beneath us. And but then, like, he's, like, a big animal lover, like, confirmed. Because he, saves the one dog. It's like, he sucks. Yeah, but... Bro was not gonna let that dog get run over. I know, I'm excited to draw him. I want to draw him, like, as a chibi, but also, like, full body. So I need to draw all, like, that glorious hair. Yeah, so I like Cars. I think he was a really cool villain. Especially like for like the first time we don't like without Dio. Like he was cool. Like all the Pillarmen were cool, but yeah, he was cool. What do you think of Dio Brando in part 1 and 3? He's a little bitch, but I like him. Like, he was definitely like, oh, he's so bad, right? But you still kind of like him. Like he's evil as hell, but I liked him. Car's hair is so freaking cool. Yes, oh my god. Car's hair is so cool. I love him. I love his hair. And like, cause I love it too, like, it's a real big reveal because he has like that head wrap for most of it. Until he just like reveals it and I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But Dio. Like in part 1, yeah, he a little bitch. He annoyed the hell out of me. Okay, my bad. Because he was making me mad with like what he was doing to Jonathan as like when they were younger and killed the fucking dog, and then like what he did to Irina, and I was like, I hate you. But he was like a good villain and stuff. So there is that, right? And yeah, and I like the vampire stuff. You know, it was cool. And it was like something different because I went to JoJo's like completely blind, so I did not know about the vampire stuff. So that was cool. And in part 3, you know, I thought he was cool there too. Also like a little bitch, but I liked him. And then the whole thing with like Jonathan's body was like interesting. And then the world, I like the world. So yeah, he was cool. I'm sorry I'm not that creative. It's just hard for me to come up with words. But yeah, it pissed me off, but I still like Dio. He just makes me mad. Like he's very quotable and he's a very important villain. So like I do like him. He just got on my nerves sometimes, but I guess it's the point because he's like the main bad guy, so makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. We're almost there. We're almost there. I realized I forgot some of the detail in his like little like heart piece. I might want to do that. What do you think of Vanilla Ice? I hate that man. Like, oh my god, he was making me mad. I'm mad at him because he killed my favorite character. He killed my dog. He killed my boy. And then he killed the dog. You seen Stardust Crusaders OVA? I have not like sat down and watched the whole thing, but I have seen like clips and stuff of it because of course I did. I say that because like it's everywhere, right? I haven't like sat down and watched it. It's really fun. I think it's fun just because like seeing it kind of makes you reminds you like, oh right, like JoJo's is old as hell. Iggy, yeah, Iggy. Get everything to grow your business. Turn out them green eyes. Okay. Anyway, but it does look cool. It's kind of funny to see like what they made like the colors and like how everyone kind of looked because it's like 90s anime style, so that was fun. And kind of see like what they did different compared to like when we got like the actual like anime or like the anime we know. That's probably not right. I don't know. But no, the OVA was cool. So Nintendo makes some live drawing. Wait, so he's a live drawing Buzu next time. I'll raise the gap right stuff about defending Felix Kurgan. I got no runs the gap with Solomia noise. I was thinking about was making like some Wannaphile stuff because I did like it, like watching it when I watched it. I don't know what I do though. That's the only thing. I don't know what I do for it, but it's an idea. I probably should make it more towards the yellow instead of blue. Yeah, a part of me was thinking of making like some kind of like stickers or keychains based on like that one art of like Shaw and the burgers. I thought that was cute. And doing that with the other characters, but that was an idea. I do have art of Wannafiles. I have like the one pumpkin rabbit art I did like last Halloween, but I can't tell if these ideas are right because he's got like these like weird. He's like between. I think it is between like blue and green. Buzu. Yeah, the Walton files. Are you telling me Walton made these files? I probably want to like make sure it's not doing that. Jordan, you have green eyes, right? Goddamn, I can't tell. Buzu. Why are you gonna start spamming Buzu in chat? Like just. my god. Release the files. No. Release the files. Oh god. Do you think this eye color's right? Do we think this is close enough? Like, does this look like this? Does this look like this? Do these eyes look the same to you? You seen TADC episode 9? I have not. To be honest, I don't really watch Digital Circus that much. Never the star before Walter Files Lives. TADC, yeah. The Amazing Digital Circus, if you don't know. I haven't seen it, but like the thing is like I don't really watch the Amazing Digital Circus. I watched like the first episode when it had like first come out, but hadn't really like watched it since. I've been keeping up with like what clips and stuff, because a lot of people I follow do fan art for it, so I know. Though I haven't seen anything about episode 9. Not that I really care too much. I don't know. I'm bad at watching shows, to be honest. So that was kind of like part of it. Was just... Okay. We're gonna go with this. I think I went like a tad lighter, but... We're gonna go with this. Y'all tell me if that color looks right to you. But yeah. I'm surprised that y'all... What do you think of Mista? Speaking of Mista, that's also my basically my favorite character from part 5 is Mista. I love him so much. Part of it is his fan, because I really like Sex Pistols, because they make me giggle. You know, you get pull out with the Mista. But yeah, no, Mista's one of my favorites. That man is constantly like getting shot. He's supposed to be the gunsman. He's the one with bullets in him most of the time. But I think he was cool. I liked him. He was like a day one for sure. No, like Rob was like, besides Bruno, obviously besides Bruno, like Bucciardi, he was like, I got your back, homie. What about the part 7 villain? But Nate to really fun. Who? Are you talking about like what's his name? Popo? Popo, like if you're talking about Popo, like the big guy from the prison. He's a bitch. I do think Black Sabbath, his stand is cool. Like I love the aesthetic. Slay. But he's a bitch. And I loved how like when like, you know, Bruno's like, oh hey guys, he's fucking dead. And everyone's like, what? He's dead. And then Jordan's just standing there like, yeah, crazy. Oh, but the guy called Menace. Who are you doing to me? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what you're talking about. Hold on.
And past results before making your hire. I literally just found a media buyer
Give me a
about 2
minute.
months ago. He's been working with us, and it has been seamless. For me, it was a reminder, even 6 years into running this business, that scaling is not always about spending more money or doing something that feels flashy and big. It's just about making the right hires, and you can do that with Upwork.
The fuck? Okay, I looked it up. I don't know what the fuck that is.
This here's the real deal. Yeehaw!
That's like a thing for my fucking nightmares. I have no idea what the hell that is. Not a JoJo character, I'll give you that much. What's the radio in the background? Don't tell me it's like not playing music for y'all. Is it playing static for y'all? Because it's been doing that in my headphones, but I thought that was just me. Are y'all serious? Damn it. Is it playing actual music for y'all, or is it just my headphones that won't fucking work? Because if you're asking about the music, okay, it's actually is playing music for y'all. I have like the description for like the music and stuff on the description, like what it is. But oh god. Is it? I don't know what it's playing, dude, because I can't hear. Hold on, can we like? Okay, real quick. I'm about to disappear for y'all for a second. I'm gonna figure this out because I don't know what you're talking about because I can't hear the music because my headphones don't fucking work. So give me a minute. Why are you doing this? Wait, I'm reading chat. Hold on. No worries, can you? Well, now my headphones won't even like play the music, so I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what it is. I need to get new fucking headphones. Anyway, if the music is distracting, just let me know and I'll turn it off. Like if weird game too. Okay, yeah, Work Here is banned from way play. I've never seen it. It's a Japanese learning children's game about learning English. It's nothing popular for being creepy. And the creator also made a game called LC Dream Simulator. Yeah, I read that and I was like, oh shit, that that checks out because I knew. Okay, I haven't seen it really much about like LC Dream Simulator, but I know about it. And looking up what I saw and then finding out he made that game or they made that game too. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let me do like God. Let me do the ladybug brooches. It actually has some terrifying moments like the tea time file segment. Huh? You're not trying to get me like into like a fucking rabbit hole of like whatever the hell this thing is. Like I understand what you're saying. Like I get like what you're saying is about. Like okay, it's a weird like learning game. But I'm also like, why? But why? 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 What do you think of Abacchio, Leon? I like Abacchio a lot. I think Moody Blues is a really cool stand. I mean. Okay, and then we gotta do the other brooch.
For those with depression,
pretty cool with a lot of
not
JoJo
getting enough
characters.
relief from their antidepressant, adding
There's not much to talk
Caplyta
about,
can help
so
alleviate
I'm
the
sorry I'm not
providing
talking
greater
enough.
relief
I'm
from depression
trying.
symptoms than an antidepressant alone. And unlike some medications, Caplyta is also proven to deliver significant symptom relief.
What's something I
from
could
both
talk
bipolar 1 and 2 depression.
about?
Elderly dementia patients
Oh,
have
anyway,
increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for
I've been
dementia-related
I joined a
psychosis.
couple
Your
of
doctor often knows sudden mood
collabs
changes, behaviors, or
for
suicidal thoughts right away.
my
Antidepressants
store.
may increase these risks.
Oh, yeah.
Report fever, confusion,
Yeah,
stiff
you
muscles, which may
too.
be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar,
Yeah,
which may be
you
fatal. Common side
Just
effects
working on
include
some
dizziness, nausea,
sticker.
dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about
Anyway. So, for those collabs, one of them is a Slenderman collab where we gotta make Slenderman merch. So that's probably what I'll work on if if this gets done fast enough, which I'm not sure yet, but that's just like a possibility. And then I joined like a Halloween clown club. What do you think? What do you think about Arena? I like her. She was sweet. Arena was sweet. I liked Arena. She was, I don't know, it was just the little moment she has like with Jonathan, like when it's the what you call it, on the boat, maybe sad. But friggin' girl didn't know what was going on. It was just like, what the hell? And it was still like, all right, well, guess I'm gonna go down with you, buddy. And then like when he was like, no, you gotta keep living for this kid that like lost its mom, she did it and then raised Joseph, and like, I loved her. Like when it comes to like the JoJo Y, she's probably one of the best ones. Just because like how much significance she had when it came to like the story and like some of the Joestars. At least for Jonathan and for Joseph. Like I also love Suzy Q. Like she's cool. I like her. What do you think of Lisa? I think Lisa's cool. I thought she was really interesting. I kind of wish she got to do a bit more, but she was still cool. Like, a bit more in like terms like fighting, which I get. Like, maybe she's not gonna really beat cars because that's how. That's Joseph's gonna do that one because he's like a big villain. But I wish she got more times, I guess, in other cases to like fight vampires, just to like show her off more. But that's just a personal thing. I do like Lisa. Whole thing with Joseph, it's like it's interesting. It's kind of confusing, but I kind of get why she did what she did. And I think it's funny too because my mom likes the singer Lisa. Like that was like one of her favorite groups as a kid, like when she was younger. And so when she was telling me like, oh yeah, I love Lisa, like the band, I was like, oh, that's funny, Mom, because there's a character in the show I watched called Lisa, and then like that was like something that like me and her that was funny. That's like something that I like about JoJo's is like finding out like what the references are. Because sometimes some are kind of easier and some are more obscure. I mean, like, well, I guess you say like obviously like they're all band names usually, so it's like pretty easy to find who they are. But if you don't know like the kind of music, that you're probably not gonna know. Okay, and then I want to go back and fix some of this like line art. I forgot that I like little circles on his thing, so I just want to do that. Okay. We're making progress, gang. I still got a clerical experience, so but what do you think of Whole Horse? He's fine. I don't know. I know some people like really love Whole Horse, and I get it. But he's okay. He's funny. Like, I'll give him that. He's funny. But I'm not like a big fan of Whole Horse or anything like that. But I thought he was cool. Like, he's alright. He alright. He's funny. Like his episode with is it Boingo? That was funny. You know, and like he kind of tried to help a bit. He helped sometimes, like mostly because he was trying to save his own ass. But like, you know, he's still kind of helping. Like with Justice, you know. And hey, he was about to take out Dio, but then he got scared. I know that was something. Apparently, I could be wrong, and I honestly I heard this from like a YouTube comment or like people were talking about it, but I know there was supposed to be something where like it was a possibility that Whole Horse was gonna join. What do you think of Oingo and Boingo? They're fine. I think they're cool. They're funny. I like the little like outro music for them. Like I like that. Those are fun. That was like really silly, but that's kind of like the point though. So it's all good. Were they the first to no, they weren't the first ones to show off like the Egyptian god stands.
The all-new Kotex, completely redesigned to meet your needs, so you can.
But I like it. Honestly, it's like the outro music is like the most memorable part for me.
Mom got new pull-ups. These are redesigned pull-ups with a new learning layer. Feels wet, stays dry to help kids learn wet from dry. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Wait, who's number 3?
I'm a beginner.
What do you think of Mariah? She's a little interesting. Like I don't hate her at all. Right, like she's fine. She, you know, was pretty resourceful for a bit. Like, you know, she was like, okay, pulling shit out of her ass. But she was cool. The episode was kind of funny that she was in. I remember I was rewatching it because I was thinking it's been a while, and I was watching it with my sister, and I was like, "Damn, how did I get out of this?" Because they're kind of like cooked, and then like, you know, they did like the pincher attack, and that's how they got rid of her. I'm like, oh, okay. I know. And people like the joke about that one too, because they're like, "Oh, you know, retired," and like, "Bitch, that didn't retire. She's fucking dead." I don't like that. Hold on. Why is like some of these like I'm trying to color pick for the references. What do you think of Bruno Bucciardi? I love him. He's cool. He's also like really pretty. So there's that. God, Bruno was a real one. Bruno was sticking out there thinking, "Dang, man." Like, respect on Bruno. Met this fucking 15-year-old and it was like, we vibe, let's do this shit. And like, honestly, like, how, like, is there everything with, like, all the members of his gang. Like, oh, he's sweet. Like, trying to help them get out of, like, a tough situation. I'm like, oh, I like him. He's cool. Like, Rose like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do my job. And then, oh, Fugo, I like him. He's like my other favorite character from Part 5. Like, it's him and Misa are like fighting for top. Cause I thought he was cool. I liked Purple Haze a lot. I thought Purple Haze was a really cool stan. And then I was really sad when he kind of just like dipped. I'm like, no, come back. Come back, Fugo. I miss you. Fugo was cool. I love Purple Haze. I love Fugo's. Like, oh, his backstory made me sad. Too. Hello. Welcome. We are drawing JoJo's. But anyway, Fugo's backstory made me sad. I was like, oh, he didn't deserve any of he didn't deserve that. Should have had a good life, damn it. But then, like, he met the gang, and then he left, and then fucking everything else happened, and I was sad again because his little buddy died. I'm like, fuck, damn it. But yeah, so I like Fugo. I really need to read. I need to read Purple Haze Feedback. That's like his story, and he didn't get a lot in the actual manga because they got rid of him for a bit. So I need to read The Thing. I need to read Purple Haze Feedback so I can see him get his redemption arc. Did they make this more yellow? I know something. I might actually end up drawing Jordan up twice because I'm trying to contemplate if I want to do him along with Golden Experience Requiem, like with Requiem, because that was a thing, and like we need to get Sticky Fingers. I think Sticky Fingers is really cool. I really do love how like Bruno utilizes him. Like he gets creative with it, And in a way, at least in certain cases, Sticky Fingers is sort of like a healing stand as well, because he'll just like zip up the parts that they lost. No, I think Sticky Fingers is cool. I like the noise, like the sound effect for when he uses them like that. It's a cool sound effect. I like it. Oh god. Sticky Fingers is a cool stand. I like Sticky Fingers. I remember everyone likes to joke about it because there's that, because Sticky Fingers is called like what, Zipperman and localized, and like that was lame. Even I thought that was lame because like for a while I used to call them by the localized name because I didn't realize they had different names. But then, and then I found out that was a thing, and I heard what Sticky Fingers was, which was Zipperman, and I was like, that's lame. So I just made sure to start listening to what the actors were saying in the sub, because they say the real names. And yeah, so that like, I just do that. Sticky Fingers is cool. I think the name kind of sounds funny, but it makes sense. Like once you like know the reference, like, oh okay, yeah, I get it now. I get it now. Oh, his foot is yellow. Damn it. Okay. Probably should put some detail in here, but we'll do that one later. Ooh. Purple. Time for some purple. We need to give Hermes. I think she's cool. I liked her a lot. She was cool, like she was a good Jobra. I liked her a lot. I think Kiss was a cool stand. And again, that's kind of like with JoJo's in general, but I love when they get creative with the stands. That was the kind of thing even like with Josuke and not Purple, oh my god. Crazy Diamond is like, I need to line these up. Is like, it's a healing stand, but he gets creative with it. And I think Hermes kind of, she had some clutch moments with Kiss, and I thought she was really cool for that. And I just love her design in general. And Baxter was also really sad. Ooh, that might be too bright. You get like in the between. I don't know. What do you think of Yukiko? I have mixed feelings of Yukiko. Like, I don't know. Because, there's the whole thing where she like, oh, she likes Koichi. And there's that whole thing. But then, like, later on, Koichi just gets with her. And I'm like, why? I love you, but I'm so loud. We're talking about the TV show anime that I'm drawing for. And they're asking me about characters I like. That's what's happening. Actually, it might be a red color. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like, changing fucking nothing. No, you might just go with it. I think this is as fast as we're gonna get. It could be super right. It's fine. Alright. We good? We're fine. Okay, there's more purple. He's got a lot of purple. Oh yeah, but Yuko, so yeah, I'm mixed with her. I don't know. I mean, I know they kind of say like, okay, she's fine now, and she's like not as crazy. Or like, at least, I mean, she's still like obsessed, but she's not like holding him hostage anymore. But, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna hate people who like him and Koichi together, because I know in the show they like made up, which is like fine, whatever. But it was just like weird at the time when I was watching it. I was like, why are you? Did we forget? But I don't know. I guess they made up. I guess. So yeah. Besides that, she's fine. Like, besides that, I have no issues with Yuko. Yeah, what if I could color pick it properly?
GoDaddy is the daddy of domains. GoDaddy is the daddy of domains. The daddy of domains. GoDaddy is the daddy of domains.
We're almost there with the flats. I just gotta do the last of this.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe.
I know, I want to talk about Fire Fight with my sister so much, but she hasn't watched it yet. She's still on part 4. So I can't say anything. Okay, I want to see like if I can like fix this up a little bit, because it looks weird, because I really see got this like plate. He's got these armbands, and technically it would be here, so I need to like just like act like it's there. Okay, and then we'll just like pretend. And there you go. You never know. Nothing happened. I'm gonna like darken it a little bit. Little less saturated. Hi! I don't know, like the best talker. I'm trying to like yap, but I don't know what to yap about. Okay, now to do the add the water, but oh my god, the ladybugs on this one. What are they? They're hearts, right? Yeah, they're hearts. And he's got like a line. Like that's like they're like Jornos. I was like they're just like Jornos. They're slightly different. But yeah, I'm gonna stream one more time next week, and then I'm taking like a week break because I'm gonna go visit family. So I won't be able to stream. And then after I come back, I might do like a reaction stream maybe, because that one did really good. What are you doing for Father's Day? Nothing. I mean, I'll call my dad, you know, and talk to him because he misses me and it's Father's Day. But I won't be able to like go visit. Yeah, don't spoil me, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil you. God. This is a character you don't need to worry about. Don't worry about anything. You're fine. What's it? But yeah, I'm not visiting family because I can't. I literally just can't. Like, I would if I could, but I can't drive. So yeah. So I'll just have to call in. And my family, the rest of my family is doing something for him, so he's not like gonna have nothing. Like, they'll probably get him something. You play D&D? Oh, you triggered something. Okay, D&D, right? So I have played D&D before, right? I was a DM. I haven't played it since because I don't have anyone to play with. But dear Lord, if I've been wanting to do it so bad. I've been wanting to play D&D so bad. Because, like, I love being a DM, do not get me wrong, but I also would love to be a player. Because, at least for, like, the way my life is right now, I don't got time to, like, be a DM, I don't think. I could probably do it if I really tried. But I'm not doing that right now. But the thing, okay. And it's like, I want to play D&D. I need to refreshen up a bit. But I want to play it so bad. I had joined the Discord group because I was like, the official D&D Discord, because I was like, oh, I'll find players. I'll find like a group or something. Hadn't fucking done it yet. And it's like, I want to so bad, but the problem is, I'm busy. And like, I'm kind of like scared of like how I'm gonna work around it with my schedule. Especially if I start working more, which I have a job now, right? And right now the job's pretty, like, it's like 3-hour shifts. So it's very, very part-time. So, like, I know I could if I really try to, like, find a group that, like, will work with me. But, yeah, no, I really loved it. I loved being a DM. Being a DM was really fun, right? But, just with, like, with school, like, 'cause I had school, so that felt like I didn't have time to play. And then I was really worried about, like, finding a job and shit, so that was, like, taking up most of my time. And I still need to find a fucking job, because I have a job now, yeah, but it's only, it's for, like, the summer. So I have to find something else to get to have, so that when that ends, I still, like, am employed. But the, you know, economy sucks or something, so, no luck there. Anyway. But I have been wanting to play. Honestly, I actually have been considering going back onto, like, the D&D Discord and trying to find out if I can find a group that would, like, mesh well. And part of it, too, is, like, just nervous. I don't know, I ask these random ass people. But, like, there's no one near me that, like, I can play with that I know of. So, You've
seen our service vans around San Antonio since 1980.
But yeah, I have like, I like 3 sets of dice. Because it was, like, in a pack. And I have, like, a mimic, chest. That, it's a chest, it's a little chest, but you open it and it's a mimic, and that's where I put my dice. And I wanted the D&D's, like, handbook. I don't have it. But I have, like, the starter kit and shit. I don't think I have it on me right now. I think it's at my old house. But I did have it. But yeah, I played a lot of D&D when I was in high school. That's when I was a DM. I was DMing for my family. And it was good. We ended up stopping because I kind of messed it up. And, like, ended up kind of killing everybody. I was going to bring it back because, like, that was my fault. It wasn't their fault. But then we never got around playing it because my dad played with us and he was busy all the time, so we never really could. And then I was like, oh, it could just be me and my siblings. And then it didn't happen. So, yeah. Need to play D&D sometime soon. What's your first anime? Is it JJBA or before JoJo? Sabrina. Okay. First anime? Technically, it would be Pokemon. Because I watched Pokemon when I was a little kid. And then when I started getting more interested in anime again, I watched Pokemon. But the first anime I like to call my first anime, really, like, Pokemon's technically the right answer, but I always say Dragon Ball Z. Usually I would say Dragon Ball Z was the first anime that I watched. Like, JoJo's was, like, kind of down the line. It took a while for me to get to JoJo's. But Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I ever watched. Because my dad I think I was talking to my dad, right? And was like, oh man, I really want to watch more anime. I want to watch anime and stuff because I'm interested because I thought the art style was cool and shit. And my dad was like, oh, well, you know what you need to watch? Dragon Ball Z. Because, like, that's my favorite anime and I used to watch it all the time as a kid and da-da-da-da. So, lucky for him, my tío, my uncle, was also a big fucking Dragon Ball fan. And he had, like, the box sets for, like, the first 6 seasons of Dragon Ball Z. And so, my dad borrowed them. And, like, when I get home from school, I was, like, a kid, by the way. I was, like, maybe, like, in junior high. Maybe early, like, high school, like, freshman year, maybe. My dad borrowed those DVD sets. Came, and we would watch it, like, after he got home from work. Glitter Force, my first shoujo anime. Later Dragon Ball Super, my first shonen anime. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I've been considering watching Glitter Force. Cause I know that's like a Pretty Cure or like Precure kind of thing, and I like the first Pretty Cure. I need to watch the other ones. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. Dragon Ball Super's another one too. Cause like I watched Dragon Ball Z, and then like, oh, Dragon Ball Super's the next one. So then I started watching some Dragon Ball Super. I don't think I've ever seen the full series of either one of those, because well, my uncle didn't have like all of the seasons, because he didn't have like the Majin Buu arc. And then Dragon Ball Super I watched on TV, so I kind of caught it whenever I could, or I watched it on demand, and they didn't have all the seasons. But yeah, if I remember my first shoujo anime, ooh god, what would it? When did I start watching stuff again? Surprisingly, it wasn't like a Natural Girl anime. I don't think it was. Wait, I'm trying to remember which one I watched first, because it's either between Pretty Cure, that's my first like shoujo. If it's not Pretty Cure, it might have been My Love Story. It might have been My Love Story. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, I just remembered. It was Orange High School Host Club. Orange High School Host Club was my first shoujo anime. I just remembered. Because I was like, I didn't have Crunchyroll really at the time. I don't think I had Crunchyroll for a while. So I would just find anime anywhere. And I think I was on Tubi looking at their anime section because I didn't know they had it until I was like scrolling. And I saw Orange High School Host Club. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun. So I watched Orange High School. Didn't finish it. Not because I didn't like it. I'm bad at watching shows. I will finish it, I swear. At sometime I will. But yeah, no, Orange High School Host Club was the first one. Actually, yeah, that was my first shoujo. First shoujo anime was Orange High School Host Club. My favorite was Honey and Mori. They were my favorites. Like, that's why it's like hard. Obviously, I loved Haruhi, and Tamaki was really funny. Like, I liked all of them, but Honey and Mori, I think were like what I liked a lot because I liked their little friendship. And then I loved Tamaki and Haruhi together. Like I loved them. But yeah. So that was my first shoujo, and then my first shonen would be Dragon Ball Z. And that was fun. That was good memories, like being with my dad and watching it with him. And Dragon Ball Z was definitely like a big inspiration at the time, like, for when I watched it, because I was like, oh, this is my first, like, to me, I know technically Pokemon is an anime, and that would technically be my first anime, but at the time when I was a kid, like, I didn't consider that, like, a proper anime, like, because I was like, well, that's always on TV, and that's just, like, a game and stuff, so it doesn't count. Like, it does, but kid me didn't think so. So when I did watch Dragon Ball, that was like, oh, this is it. This is the real deal right here. So that, like, inspired me a lot at the time. I was... I started, like, incorporating, like, the style, or trying to, like, incorporate things from it into my own style when I was younger. Because, when you're a kid, if you like something, you kind of just copy from that, So... Wait, what? Glitter Force is no longer available on Netflix? I didn't finish the anime? No way. I thought that was like a Netflix exclusive kind of thing. No way. Well, shoot. Fuck damn it. Well, I know there's like... I can't tell if Glitter Force was like a weird like 4Kids situation where like it's a regular Pretty Cure season, but they just like changed it up a little bit, or if it's its own thing. I don't remember. Like its own, or if it's like a Power Ranger situation where like Japan's got their own kind of version of this, but then in the West, we got like a little like slightly different, but like basically the same thing. Because I know there's like, I swear there's a series of Pretty Cure where like it looks very similar to Glitter Force. Well, that sucks. I didn't think they got rid of it. I'll look at that. See if they actually did, or if they brought it back. But shit, that sucks. I thought that was like kind of like their deal. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's, we can get shading now. We can start shading. And I realize I keep stopping because I'm getting like distracted, but actually, it's, you know, in a way it's fine because then I'm not hurting my hand as much because I'm taking like itty bitty breaks. All right, let's shade in Giorno. Let's do
your
it.
new mattress your way at Ashley.
Let's get this bread.
Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of
Come
your home.
on, I can
in
make
and see what
bread
feels
with
good
it.
at one of our
Bread.
conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in store or online today.
I don't know, what should I think Internet Archive has Glitter Force. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And it's kind of crazy how some animes like you just can't fucking find anymore. Or like they're not, there's some animes where I was like, oh I think like these like big anime sites would have it, and then they fucking don't. Like Tokyo Mew Mew was one where like I didn't finish watching it, but I was watching it on like something that wasn't Crunchyroll. But I would think Crunchyroll would have it, but they don't. like the original seasons. I don't even think they have the new one. But that's just something that like I noticed. Look, there's some stuff where it's like, y'all don't have this? Like, I honestly understand, like, some places, like, they have, like, they're owned by different things. Like, there's some Netflix animes that, like, Crunchyroll doesn't have because it's Netflix exclusive. Same thing with, like, Amazon or Hulu, I think sometimes I have that too, but... Banana Fish is gonna leave on July 3rd for Prime Video. Oh, shoot. Okay. Something I don't get is, like, these animes, like, are exclusive to whatever these platforms are, right? But then they fucking leave. And I'm like, okay, where are they going? Because people want to watch this shit. I'm sad Banana Fish is leaving. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know, like, I've heard it's good, and, like, I know a lot of people like it. And that's, like, again, it's, like, something I don't get, is when there's shows, but they have dads, yeah. But they have DVDs. Oh, yeah, I guess DVDs. That's true. And that's why DVDs are superior. That's why you gotta get DVDs and shit, because not every platform's gonna have something. And so it's better to have it yourself so you don't have to worry about it. Physical media, people! Don't forget about it. I'm trying to like, I don't know if I like this, the way that looks. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, I know that everybody can get DVDs, or at least like, because sometimes DVDs can be expensive, depending on where you're shopping. Because I know there's some places where they, you know, sell it for cheap, but DVDs can be expensive. So, still kind of sucks, but yeah, I guess you can just get a DVD and that'll fix a lot of problems. And I was like, honestly, that's what I try to do with a lot of stuff. It's like, I want to get a DVD. Physical Media Nation Rise. Yes, dude, I got a fucking collection of DVDs. Like, I have bought, like, DVD sets. Like, I have, like, a, what's it? Like, a tub. Not a huge tub, it's, like, kind of flat. But, I got a tub of a whole bunch of DVDs that I've had since, like, when I was younger, like, the ones I buy. And I definitely like to buy, like, the DVD sets of, like, shows. Or movies, like, if there's, like, multiple in a series, right? So, like, I have the DVD set for, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. I have DVD set for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2012 version. I have, like, a 10 movie set of Barbie movies. And then I have, like, a shit ton of other movies. Like, a lot of Disney movies. I have, like, the Twilight series on DVD. I got Texas Chainsaw on DVD. Just whatever movies I like. Whatever. And I want to buy more. I want to buy this for horror movies. There's other like DVD sets I've been wanting to get. I have some animes. Like I have like two of them. I think I have Demon Slayer, the first season of Demon Slayer on DVD, and I have Mugen Train on DVD. And then I have like some Ghibli movies. I have like Never Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirit Away, Ponyo. That's about it. I don't have that many Ghibli movies. And then I also have some random anime movie my parents got me, but like I actually hadn't finished watching it. I watched like half of it and it stopped. But yeah, I have what's it? The Broly movie, the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie, the newer one that came out. My dad has the older ones. We bought it, but they're not with me. So yeah, that I have the old Batman movies, like the Tim Burton ones. I think I have all of them. Like the older ones, like not the Dark Knight movies, but the other ones. I have them on DVD. I have the 2002 Spider-Man's, like that, the Spider-Man trilogy, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. I have all those on DVD. I got Shin Godzilla, which that one I was like so wanting on DVD because it was super hard to find on the internet in English. Or like even with subs. I don't care if it's like dubbed or anything. If I got subs, I'll be fine. But for a while, like you couldn't find that. But I wanted to watch it, so I got it now. But for a while, like it was hard to find. So yeah, I got that, and I've also been starting to collect CDs, music CDs, because I mean I use Pandora and like Spotify all the goddamn time, or YouTube Music, like I use that shit all the time. But it's cool to have a CD. I kind of worried if Netflix removed Devil May Cry Baby from the streaming service, although DMCB don't have DVD. Shoot, yeah. Oh, that'll suck. I know a lot of people like that one. Yeah, that's the only thing too. It's kind of sad. Like there's like certain animes don't have DVDs yet, so you're like, well, shit. And like that's the only way you get to watch it, unless you do a little bit of do what you want because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. Unless you pull some of that, yeah, it's like hard to find. It's like physical media is cool. I love me some physical media, but I understand like we said some people it's like, hey, it's expensive, right? Like, some DVDs are fucking expensive. Like, there was a DVD collection I saw of, like, every single, like, Ben 10. Every single Ben 10 show, like, series. Like, every single one on DVD. And I was like, that's so fucking cool. I want it. But it was, like, $80. And I'm like, I don't got the money for that. And especially with older anime, sometimes that can be hard. Like, depending on how popular it is, right? Because if it's a super popular, like, old anime, you'll be fine. Like, oh, you want to find, like, DVD set of Sailor Moon, or, like, Dragon Ball Z, or, like, Dragon Ball, like, you'll find it, right? Oops, something will be there, right? If you're trying to find, like, more obscure, good luck. Good luck. Like, some things, again, it's depending on popular. I know, like, Cowboy Bebop, I've seen that on DVD at Walmart before. Shoot, other ones, but like any like kind of more obscure, like just throwing out not like really watch these, but like Black Cat or like Black Lagoon. I think it's Black Lagoon. Or like what's an older anime? Evangelion's easy to find. Evangelion's not that hard to get. It's like Black Lagoon, Black Cat. What's another one that's anime match? I'm just naming shit, right? I don't even know if these even have DVDs. But like I don't, Lupin the Third, maybe I think Lupin the Third is kind of like a in between of like easy to find and maybe not. Like it's old Pretty Cure Seasons maybe, or like I don't know, old shit. Was it Magical Card Guide or some shit? I don't remember the name of that one. But like older stuff, it's probably gonna be a little harder to find on DVD. Because if it wasn't as popular, or like it's just like not as much of a high demand for it, like it's a little harder to get. You're probably definitely not gonna see it in the wild, and if you try to do online, there's a good chance it's like hella expensive. That's the only downside to like physical stuff, especially if you're trying to do like older movies, or like movies that are kind of more obscure. Depends. It's weird because sometimes you find an old ass movie that's like obscure as hell, and it's like $5. And then like other times you're trying to find an old movie, and then like it's expensive, so who knows? Cardcaptor Sakura, yeah. I know that one was on Netflix, and I think they can put that one on Crunchyroll event recently too. So there's 2 places to get it, I guess, to watch it. That isn't besides getting a DVD. Is Cardcaptor Sakura how to find DVD? I feel like it might be. It might be. Cardcaptor Sakura is pretty. I think Cardcaptor Sakura is pretty popular. Cause like her and Sailor Moon, I feel like we're like kind of like the standard magical girls. Just one I just thought about, cause I was like, oh, that one would be hard to get on DVD. Is Shuko Chara. I feel like that one might be a little difficult. Cause that one I think was even harder to find, like just in the wild, or like Tokyo Mew Mew, like the original Tokyo Mew Mew, not like the new one they made. But yeah, dude, I love magical girl shows so much. There's so many things I love, and I want to make stuff like about it or like inspired by, but like I'm just a man, so I can't do it all. But I love magical girl shows so much. I like them since I was a kid, just didn't know what they were, because I used to watch Winx Club as a kid. I loved that shit, and then didn't realize till in Miraculous, and I didn't find out those were basically magical girl shows. And then I found out like the real deal and started watching them, which was basically just Pretty Cure. And Monica Magica. So I feel like Magica Magica, same Pretty Cure. I did like a big study of magical girl shows. Didn't watch too much. One obscure one I did watch was it's technically popular, but it's old as fuck, which is Magical Angel Creamy Mommy. And that one's like the 70s, or like 70s, like early 80s. And that one was like a prototype of magical girl genre, because it had like everything, but they weren't like fighting monsters. It was just like this girl who like transformed, she becomes like a pop idol, and that's the whole thing. Like that's the premise. Like there's obviously the transformations and little like mascots and like that's there, but then like the idea is not we're fighting villains or anything. We're just vibing. What? We're talking about animes. I started talking about like an obscure magical girl show. Magical Angel Creamy Mommy. That's the name. Don't laugh at me. That's what it's called. It's an old ass anime from like either like the late 70s or like early 80s. I can't remember how old it is. But it's about this little girl who like these little alien dudes just pop up and they're like, hey, you need to like help us. So she's like, okay, bet. And then they give her the power to transform into like a slightly older version, like an older girl. Like probably like if she's like 10 or 12, this character's probably like 16, and she becomes a pop idol. And then it's really kind of follows like typical shoujo thing from there, where she just likes this guy, and it's kind of like, oh, he like kind of likes her, but he really likes like the pop idol persona, and then like it's the whole thing. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like 3 episodes of it. I kind of want to go back to watch it because I saw people talk about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was cute. That was a cute one. Maybe I should go back and find it, but I don't know anymore because I watched that years ago and it was on Tubi, and I don't know if Tubi still has it. Who's your favorite Cardcaptor Sakura character? Okay. I need to watch more Cardcaptor Sakura. I got to like episode like 12 or like 11, right? Or like even 7. I don't remember how much. But I do love. Is it Karo? The mascot? Is his name Karo? Is that his name? Him. I love him. He's cute. He's very cute and I love him. And I don't know, he's really cute. I like him. And also like Sakura's friend, forgot her name, but she's the one who follows her everywhere and like gives her the outfits. I think she's cool. I like the whole idea of like, oh, she can't really actually really transform, so her friends just like gives her these outfits because she's rich as hell. And like those are her magical girl outfits, and because of that she gets like a different outfit every time. Like she has her like, you know, iconic one that uses like all like the merch and stuff, but then Cerberus, yeah. But doesn't he has a nickname, right? Because it's like a Cerberus, but then it's like he's got like it's like Karo, right? Dog. But yeah, him. He's like I'm the keeper of the cards or whatever. Like I'm the one who's like I'm like the guardian of like the deck, and then like Sakura fucks shit up because she's like 11. Because she's like 10, and then he's like, well, you gotta go get him. You gotta be the card captor, and then ha ha ha. It was nice. It was I liked it. I need to go back and finish watching it because I'm not near finishing it. So it's hard for me to pick a favorite character, but you mean MHA? You seen MHA? Not really. I know about it and stuff because my little sister likes it a lot, but I have not seen it. I remember wanting to when it had first come out, because I started seeing ads for it, right? And I was like, this looks really cool, but then I never actually got around to doing it. And then like I just didn't really care that much. And then like and then I was seeing like everything going on, be like, oh damn. And then and eventually people didn't like it as much anymore, so it didn't really like pique my interest too much. Like I've thought about watching it for like at least to see for like the early seasons, but for like the later seasons I'm not like as interested. So that's just me. But I mean, it looks cool. I like the characters are cool. Eventually it's 8 seasons. Yeah, that's also something too. It's like, damn, I'm a little late. Like I was trying to watch One Piece and stuff, and that's like way more episodes than MHA. But even One Piece, I'm kind of struggling to watch One Piece. Not because it's bad, really, but it's just because there's so much. And then like seeing stuff about it, it's like I want to, because I do like it. But I don't know, man. I don't have as much energy for it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many animes I need to watch or want to watch, and I'm just like bad at it. I'll end up rewatching animes more often than I end up watching new ones. Yeah, but I know my little sister is like watching it right now with my brother, because he was interested and she liked it, so she was like, okay, let's watch it. So they've been watching it. Get out of the way, Jordan. So yeah, honestly not really any strong feelings in the military. I'm just like, cool. You see Twisted Wonderland right now and played the game? I have not seen it or played the game, but I know about it. It's interesting. And the concept is funny, honestly, just because I would never expect like anything Disney related to go that way. Like Disney Corps over there were like, you know what'd be great? Fucking dating sim. Like make hot anime boy versions of our villains and just see what the hell happens. And like it's cool. The ones I like, because I've seen some of the designs, and I think the ones I like, or whoever the hell, I don't know what their names are, because I know they have different names in the game and stuff. But whoever the fuck Flotsam and Jetsam is in that, I like them. I like their design. They're cool. I like greasy. I like character design where there's just like greasy goblin men. Like if creature designs, if a character's like creature, like that's like the vibe we're giving, I'm like, yes. Love you. I love the character design. Yeah, whoever the hell Flotsam and Jetsam's supposed to be in Twisted Wonderland, I like them. Removal host hearts. Oh, that's the Queen of Hearts guy. Is that the Queen of Hearts guy? Yeah. I think I like seeing too. Grim. Oh, who's that? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know their names. Okay, I'm pretty sure is what Maleficent, right? Yo, what's up? Hey, we drawing some JoJo's. Very cool. I'm just listening to all the names. I'm trying to like remember if I know who's who. Ace Trap. You've been caught in my ace trap. You're asexual now. Too cruel. Jesus. Alright. We're not done. Are we done? We're done shading? Is this all I need to do for him? Let me like just kinda just like fold. Let me just like do a little like for the shoe. I hope people really like this one whenever I put it on my store. Ilya Van Rouge. Ooh, fancy. I just realized it's too cool to be like Cruella de Vil. Is there Cruella de Vil? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know the names of the characters from. I don't know who's who. I kind of like guess. I know I saw the names of whoever the fuck Foster Judson was in that show, in that game, but I forgot what it was. Eel twins over there. What's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Ooh, gotta think about that one.
That's right. TC Plumbing. We take pride on sending out highly trained service technicians that know how to
I
fix problems
guess
fast.
if I had
That's
to
right. TC Plumbing,
pick,
a name to remember.
might
Our
be
family's here when you
Piccolo.
need us. Check out our story or schedule a service.
Yeah, it might be Piccolo. I don't know. I love Goku. I like a lot of the characters, right?
Now it has its own website.
Piccolo might be one of them. I know I also like, really like Krillin because I felt bad for him sometimes. Because you got him always gets to get shafted sometimes. Floyd and Jade. Yeah! That's the Twisted Wonderland bitches. Them two. Yeah, they're the Falter and Jetson guys. Yeah, them. I like them. Just so I think their design is cool. Oh, we have Dragon Ball character. I guess it would be Piccolo. I liked Krillin too a lot just because like I felt bad for him. You know, unless Vegeta got redeemed, he was cool. But like Dragon Ball Super and stuff, I did like Whis. Because I just thought he was funny. And like his thing with Beerus, I just liked him. Hi, I like and sub. Aw, thank you! Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's actually why we're here today. We're here to celebrate me hitting 200. So yeah, you helped me out there. Help me get a little further. So soon when you hit 300. Okay. Yeah. And I'm really glad we got 200. Like, I was starting to think it would take a lot longer to get there, but honestly, I think that Walton Fall stream really like pushed. Do you do requests? Not really. Like, well, right now, like for the stream, no, because I'm just drawing this. But usually, what I usually take commissions. I do take commissions, but I don't really do requests. But I do have commissions. I think in the description I have my link tree. And there you'll see my VGen. And I am taking commissions. My cheapest I think is $15 for like a headshot. Or you can do like a custom inquiry, we can work on it. But yeah, I do take commissions. I don't really do requests, but I do take commissions. And soon enough, I will have a Draws in Your Style challenge. And if you get like enough, you might either get a full body drawing, like a full re-render drawing, or just like a little like headshot sketch or something like that. I forgot what I do for it, but that's something. But that's not happening yet. I'm gonna wait a bit for that one to start to have that one go. But yeah. Let me see, sir. What do you think looks like? Yes, they do. Alrighty, we're getting there, gang. We are getting there. I still got a bit to shade for him because I got the whole top half. But you play Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, funny bit about that. I did play Cookie Run Kingdom. I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom. I still have it downloaded, but the thing is, I stopped playing it because I got overwhelmed. Like, I liked it, right? Like, I liked a lot of the characters. I still like a lot of the characters. I have done fan art before, like one thing of fan art, but I had done fan art. And I still like the story. I still like a lot of the characters. But what made me stop playing it as much, and now I don't play it really at all, is that it just... Cookie Run Kingdom is a, God, it's a gacha game. It's a gacha game you can play on your phone. And it's like, it's these cookies. It's a mix between, like, it's a gacha game, so you got, like, your typical, like, RPG fighting kind of thing. You know, you collect characters, you put them in your team, you fight, whatever. But at the same time, it's also, like, a kingdom. I forgot the specific name, but it's like a kingdom maker where you, like, make your own little area, and you craft stuff, and you make buildings, and you got all this stuff going at the same time. That kind of thing. But, and they got, like, a lot of other stuff you could do, like arenas where you fight other people and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway. I stopped playing it because it felt like too much. Because it felt like there was so much to do. Right? Because if you want to keep up, like, if you're not paying. Dev Sisters, yeah, Dev Sisters are the guys who made it. And it felt like so much because, okay, first you gotta keep up with your craft stuff, right? Because you gotta build stuff. You can, like, give it to the birds at the training center. You can do this, right? There's a lot of things you can do with stuff, right? So you gotta make sure you're working on building stuff, right? Cool. But then you also gotta do your arenas, right? Because you gotta do, like, an arena battle, right? You need to do arena battles. And then you also need to do bounties. So you got bounties. And then you got, like, the main game, right? You gotta play the main game. But then there's all this extra side stuff where, like, and you kind of need to do a lot of those stuff because they also have, like, ranks and stuff. So you have, like, the guild battles, right? You gotta be in a guild and do the guild battles. You listen to Vocaloid? I do listen to Vocaloid. I was listening to Vocaloid earlier today. Hello! Welcome! Yeah, no, I love Vocaloid. I actually have Project That Guy on my phone. That one's one I still play because that one doesn't stress me out as much. It stresses me out a bit because I can't good characters. It's hard for me to collect gems. I probably need to do more. Like, play the Maisekai or do stories, but I don't want to. But it's still fun enough without doing it. You've seen ReZero? I have not seen ReZero. I know about ReZero, but I have not seen it. I was like, well, for a while I didn't think it's like that was like a kind of like a dumb like isekai, but I was hearing some stuff about like it's actually really good and has like a good story. So I've rethought about it, but I haven't like watched it yet. Like my opinion is kind of like, okay, people are saying it's actually not that like stupid as I thought it was. So maybe I'll check it out at some point, but it's not on my like top like watch list. Anyway, what I'll say about Cookie Run. So yeah, so there's like you had the guild battles, and then they had like this other kind of battle thing that was kind of like an arena, and then you had like stuff to get like crystal shit for like the legendaries, and then all that good stuff, and you really had to like grind to make your character strong enough so that you could beat the higher levels in like the regular like story mode, whatever, or to beat the people in the arena. And it was so much to do that I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. ReZero has 4 seasons. Okay, so it's not that bad. Like, not that long. That's what I mean. Yeah, ReZero was like, I don't know, that one was like, how's your day? My day's good. I kind of just like, didn't do too much. I just was drawing on some other projects that I'm working on because I got my webcomic. So I was drawing pages for that. And then I was working on an art contest that I'm joining. Made myself breakfast this morning, and then I just warmed up some pizza that I ordered for Domino's for dinner before the stream. Just kind of summed up. I think I applied to a job. I know, scary word right there. You been in Japan? I wish I had. No, I haven't. That's somewhere I want to go. I feel like if I would travel anywhere, I wouldn't want to travel there. Like, I don't want to sound too much like a weeaboo over here, but like, it looks fun. It looks fun to go. Like, you know, I want to see stuff. They got cool shops and stuff, and they got like cool places like sightseeing stuff, and like they got cool places. And I was like, I just want to visit. I'm not gonna be like the weird tourist. I'm trying to sound too gay. I promise. But yeah, I would want to go to Japan, but I don't have monies, and also I'd be a little scared. I don't know where else I want to visit. I would like to visit other places of the world, but Japan was just one of them. I was like, that's kind of what I kind of default to. It's like, oh yeah, Japan, because they got a lot of cool stuff and like cool places to go. What's your favorite Vocaloid? Hee, it's Mako. I love Mako so much. I don't know why. I just love her. She's pretty and she's got a really good voice. And she needs more love, damn it. Like, what saddens me is that there's barely any Mako merch that I can find. It's out there, I know. But for me, at least, I've had a hard time finding anything Mako related. Like, official merch. So obviously, Mako fan merch, you know, coming out of the eye sockets, right? It's everywhere. But it's hard to find, like, just, like, official merch. For me, at least. I know it's out there, but I can't find it. Like, I want something like Mako figurines. I want Mako figurines, but there's not really any that I know of. Maybe there's more, I just need to, like, do a deeper search, but she does have a lot. That's why, like, I wanted to start doing more Vocaloid merch myself, and especially have Mako. So it could be like, I'm filling my need for Mako merch. Like, one of the few Vocaloid merch I have is a t-shirt, because it has all of them, including Mako. So I was like, yes, this is it. This is what I want. But yeah, Mako's one of my favorites. I also really love Gumi. Like, she's also my favorite because she was like the first vocal I ever like heard and listened to, really. So, Gumi's the other one. I like a lot of them, but yeah. Mako and Gumi. Mako especially. Mako for like the main Vocaloids, and for like more like secondary, probably Gumi. I like a lot of them though.
Best freelance talent.
But
so we can
Mako and Gumi.
We really need an e-com expert. Upwork's AI helps match us with the perfect person for the project. Great portfolio, 5-star review.
And I tried to look up Mako figurines. That's something I wanted. Was like more, because I want more like actual like figurines. Because they used to look like Funko Pops.
Perfect.
And I don't as much anymore. Most I just haven't found one. I was like, oh, I really want it. But I've been trying to collect more figurines. But like, you know, with that is that they're a lot more more expensive. So it's a little harder to get. And I tried to look up Mako once, and there's not really any that I could find. There's some. I think for a time it's because I wanted to get one with her base outfit, but there's not really any that like they still sell that aren't like Nano Droids. So I kind of just like, yeah, I give up. What's your favorite Project character with Mako and Luca? My favorite, okay, actually I got an answer. My favorite projects, like I have different favorites for like each group, right? But one of my favorites is Enna. And it's kind of basic because she's the artist character. But I love Enna. I love her so much. I love her. I relate. I love her, and I'm so sad I don't have like that many cards of her. I definitely don't have any 4 stars yet of her, which I'm sad that I don't. And it's sad too because there's an event right now where it's Night Court. And like it's like a kind of like the fancy one where like there's a versions for each character. A card for every member, and I don't have enough gems to pull for it, so, and it's for the end, I'm sure, so I can't get Enna. And I have the worst luck process, like I always get 3 stars. And when I do get 4 stars, the characters I already fucking have, because I don't even have a 4-star Miku yet, so like I'm upset. But anyway, Enna's my favorite, I think, overall for like most of it. But I do have other favorites. Like I like a lot of the characters, honestly, but you know, like Emu's cute. I love Emu. I like Rui. He's cool. I like Ari and Minori. I like Saki. And I like Shizuku. On is cool. I kind of like Toya a little bit. Yeah, my favorite groups are Night Court and Wonderland X Showtime. Like, they're my favorites, like, hands down. So, yeah. So I guess Enna would be my favorite overall, but I like almost all the characters, honestly, but she's like up there. What's your favorite Miku variants? Okay. If we're talking about like Project Sekai, like with the variants of Miku in that game, right? On that one, shoot, I do like her Wonderland X Showtime. Like, her Night Court's cool, but I do really like her Wonderland X Showtime variant in that one. So but like when it comes to like other songs, ooh, well, I do like Magical Love Cure Shot, and is it Deep Blue Sea Girl? Deep Sea Blue? What the fuck? I think that's the one. I like her in that one. Shit. I don't know. Project Sekai, it would probably be Wonderland X Showtime Miku variant. For other songs, I'm not sure. I listen to like Miku songs and stuff, but I don't know. But yeah, it's like, cause I like, is it Deep Blue Sea Girl? I don't know. I think it's that. I don't know. It's on Project Sekai, but it's called Shinkai Shoujo. That's what I keep wanting to call it, but I heard it was called something else now, so I'm trying to figure like the one people call it more. But yeah, so that I like Magical Love Cure Shot. I love World Is Mine, you know. What's your favorite Vocaloid songs? Okay. One of them is Ghost Rule. I love Ghost Rule so much. I just love to listen to like all the different versions of it, because I love to see like how other characters sing it. Like, that's one I could listen to like over and over again, but like with different Vocaloids, and I'll like not get bored. So like that's one. There's one I've been listening to. I think it's called Hikariyo or O Light. That one's really good. Like Aishite, Dance with the Corpses. I love the Happy Halloween song that for Ren. Obviously, I love Echo, and Again, especially Again. I love Again so much. Oh my god. What's it called? Copycat. Another one I really love that's like up there with Ghost Rule is Rolling Girl. I love Rolling Girl so much. Help me out. Help me through some dark times, man. My top two would probably be Rolling Girl and Ghost Rule. Price Tag helps me like learn some songs, right? Because like one I heard and that one was like Fish and Tips, and I like that one. Magical Love Cure Shot is another one I really love. You know, Amaguchi. I think is it Amaguchi? Yeah, that one is really cool. World Is Mine. Whole bunch. Probably more that I'm just like blanking on like what they are. Spoken For. That's Teto, but Teto basically counts at this point. Yeah, but top two favorites would definitely be Ghost Rule and Rolling Girl. What's your hobbies aside from art and gaming, Sabrina? Man, I'm boring. Well, I like writing. And it kind of goes with having art, because I write scripts and stuff for, like my comics and my stories and stuff. Besides that, I do game. I do like playing video games. I haven't done it in a hot minute. I have I have a 3DS with me, and I have games. I just haven't done it. I don't know. My brain can't handle more than two things at once right now. But I like playing video games. I like singing. I like music. Like, I love music. And we'll sing. Like, usually when I'm doing art or if I'm just like vibing, I'll just start like listening to music and vibe. What's something else? I have another thing. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Makes a daddy.
I had an idea. I lost it.
Just being the very best at what you do.
Shit.
And GoDaddy is the daddy
Movies.
of domains.
That's that one. I love watching movies.
Give you an AI-powered website.
I'm a big movie buff, specifically horror movies. I love watching horror movies.
Get the right domain in the world.
So I really love like watching movies and then like listening to like podcasts or like videos to go deep dive in the movies.
Everything to grow your business.
What's your laptop background looks like? I'm boring. I haven't like put a background yet, like an official one. I need to find. I have photos I could find and make a background. Right now, my background is basically just.
My BFF
Oh my god!
can.
Shut up. It's just like whatever Microsoft Word. Here's something. So yeah. Whatever Microsoft puts on. I'm not boring. I'm pretty basic right now. I haven't like gave myself a cool background. I feel like if I do one, I want to make it like maybe Chikawa. Because I have some stuff on like Pinterest and stuff of like Chikawa. So maybe I'll like get something with Chikawa. So yeah, my laptop's boring. It didn't even give me like a good background. But Chikawa was something I was thinking of making it, or just like something I like. You seen Witch Hat Atelier? I have not yet. Though I'm interested because it seems like right up my alley, and I've seen some people talk about it. So that's kind of on the watch list where I'm like, oh, I should really check that one out because that one looks really cute and good. I was actually gonna buy the manga at one point, but I ended up changing my mind. Because I think I wanted something else. I don't know what. I was just like, oh, I'll just wait and get it another time. And then I never ended up doing it, but it's alright. Alrighty, that should be the shading. My top background is Axolotl coffee background. Oh, that's cute! That's a cute background. You're more creative than me. I need to put something, honestly. I just like gotta figure out how to do it. I don't know what I have. There's like ideas I have for like possible like backgrounds. Like Chikawa, or even Minecraft or something, or even JoJo's just like, or like just have it fucking like revolve like it already does, but just have like different interests. Maybe if I could figure that out, that'd be fun. Like Full Metal. I love Full Metal. It's like, well, that's one of my favorite animes, if you're gonna ask. One of my favorite all-time animes, favorite animes of all time would be Full Metal Alchemist. I love it so much. I was actually trying to rewatch some of it the other day, but yeah, that's something I gotta make merch for. I have ideas for it. I felt like it's gonna take a bit because I want to do like the transportation circles, and those are fucking complicated, so that'll take me a bit. Well, damn, that's what's so bizarre art. I love that. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. We're really going on an adventure right now. I love making jokes like that. Like, I recently drew my OC, one of my OCs in the JoJo in the JoJo style, and I sent it to my sister and being like, man, I was trying to draw this my character, but she came out looking pretty bizarre, and then I just like sent her the art. It was funny. Oh, you're crying about Giorno. It's like, it's gonna get worse on me. Like, drawing him was like, this takes forever. But it's gonna get worse before it gets better, I guess. We all love making jokes like that, yes. When you're a JoJo fan, or just like a fan of anything, you gotta make like the jokes. You gotta make the jokes, you know, you gotta. It's like anytime I see like shrimp, I'll be like, you're telling me a shrimp frying this rice? Okay. Like, you can't even see it. Bam, there it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot to like put the lighting here. Okay, we're working on it, gang. We're working on it. Soon. One thing I always wonder, how did Jordan's hair roll stand? Like, JJK is just a pompadour, even though I can make it. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it is something like, I think I saw it. It is like a real hairstyle, like some like fashion magazine kind of thing. Like a fashion person had it. But yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. Looks like a nightmare sub. Yeah, bro spends like 30 minutes a day, like just doing his hair. He's like, Jordan, we gotta go. We gotta go fight Diablo. He's like, 5 more minutes. He's just doing his hair. You eat cinnamon rolls? I do. They're really good. I like them. Cinnamon rolls taste good. I haven't had one in forever though, but they're good. In my family, it was like a big event if we got cinnamon rolls because my mom wouldn't make them really, but my dad would. It's like dad's like specialty or whatever. So like he barely ever cooks, but the few times he does, like he'll cook sometimes, but like very rarely, right? Because he's usually busy, right? He's working all the time. So there were a few times where he'll be like, "All right, kids, guess what I'm making?" And he'd make cinnamon rolls. Dang, come on, the devil's gonna kill us in a minute. But yeah, it was always a big event whenever my dad made cinnamon rolls. We had cinnamon rolls, so my dad would make them. And I was like, oh yes. You drink boba? Shoot me, he got blood on my hair donuts. Shush me, so he got blood on my hair donuts. That's too funny. Oh, you drink boba. I haven't had like the typical like milk tea boba, but I had tried this like it was like strawberry. I think it was like strawberry mango or something. I think that's what it was. It was like no, wait. I'm trying to remember. It was like strawberry. It's like strawberry and something else. It's like some kind of strawberry drink. But then the bobas were like popping bobas and they were like mango flavored. And I had that and that was really good. And I was worried about the popping boba. Because I really don't like stuff that like, the textures are different, like in the same thing. Like sometimes it's fine, right? But like Gushers, I don't like Gushers because I don't like the whole, it's like it's just juice, but the rest is gummy. Like that's gross. But with the popping boba, the way that one works, it was like the juice that came out of it. One, the bubbles weren't chewy. They were very like easy to pop, right? Because that's the whole thing. But then the juice that came out was like the same consistency as a drink, so it blended well, and I liked it. I still don't know what boba is. Oh, wait, how the hell did you get the reference to what I'm trying to drink? Clears up the screen. Did you make the reference for overdrink out of the board? I'm trying to drink it clears up the screen. I don't know, it just, okay, so like the references, I just like, so you just move them, and then just move here, like, I don't know if it's like, maybe it depends on programs, right? Because like, I'm using Krita, and with Krita, you can like move it out of the way, out of the background, and be fine. Like, doesn't clutter up. You can like adjust it how you want. Though I know sometimes you get weird about like zooming up and stuff on it, but yeah, I don't know, maybe it depends on the program you're using. I'm using Krita, and Krita is like pretty, it lets you kind of get away with stuff. It lets you like move it out of the way. I know sometimes it gets weird when you're trying to zoom in. Oh, yep, Krita here too, huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, you use Krita. I didn't know. Then. I must have the reason I must use my snail brain. You know Luca? Or something like that Pixar movie? Is that what you're talking about? Because there's about that Pixar movie, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, because I don't think my Krita, I don't think it had issues with the references, really. I mean, sometimes it is because, like, the source we're trying to use doesn't vibe, so I have to, like, do it a different way, but... I'd help you, but I really don't know why it'd be like that. Movie one. Okay, yeah, for sure, yeah, the Pixar movie. Yeah, I know about the Pixar movie. I think I saw some of it. I don't know if I ever saw the whole thing. I think I might have, but I don't remember. Oh, I think I had, because I think I was, like, visiting family for Christmas one time, and they had it on, so, yeah, I watched it. That's alright. Yeah, even at that point, I was kind of, like, half paying attention to it, so. But it doesn't seem like a bad movie at all, so. It's good in my book. I really haven't watched, like, really too much, like, Disney's new stuff, really. Watched some of it, but not a lot. Just not as interested. Oh, wait, I'm gonna see what color I used for... Okay. Alright. We're almost there, guys. I'm just gonna do some of this lighting, and that's basically it. Oh, I forgot to fix the multiplicity. Oh my god. Multiply. There you go. Now it doesn't look as weird. Wow, look at that art. Alright, we're almost there, gang. We're gonna make it. I probably should, like... Oh, wait. Wrong layer. Okay, we're almost there. Just... Okay, fine, fuck it. Alrighty, we're working on it, we're cooking. Chad, are we cooking? Alrighty. I don't know. Be done with this one, and then my next one after this one will be Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh yes, we cooking. Nice. Thanks for having me up. I know. I want to do another. I feel like part of me, like, I think I'll do this one, do it later, like different time. But I think I do want to make another one like this, but with Go Experience Requiem. And then like have Jorno in like that Dio pose he pulls when he gets it. But that's a different time. I'll probably wait till I get more of like these ones done before I try that. Have you seen Bungo Stray Dogs? I have not seen Bungo Stray Dogs. I know about it. Haven't seen it. You just reminded me during the time part station that girl with the shrinking stand had Jolene in a rat costume. She was singing that Jolene and then she drew across the cell. Yeah, she did, right? Yeah. Is it Gwice? Is it Gwice? Yeah, she had Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah. Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Yeah, oh yeah. One of my favorite parts of JoJo's is like all the references, the band references, because it's fun to see, like, hear which one it is, especially if you're like looking at localized sometimes and like they change the name, so you're like, oh, what's the actual name? Then you find out. Or if you try to guess, see if you can guess what it was. If they hadn't changed it, because sometimes they don't change it, they keep it. What's up, pal? Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Don't know how much longer I'll keep going, but we'll see. Gonna just, he's got a lot of shiny parts because he's gold. Fighting gold. You seen Steven Universe? I have. I don't think I watched the whole thing, but like I kind of know when everything happens, so it's fine. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. I was a big fan as a kid, and then I kind of like stopped watching it for a bit, and then tried to get back into watching it, but couldn't really get back into it just because like so much had happened, and I got like really like overwhelmed and I couldn't finish it. But I do kind of know like everything about everything that happens in it, like the gist of everything. It seemed to be an inspiration for me at the time when I was a kid, because, like, you know, I liked it, and I tried to draw it. I wasn't very good at it, because I was, like, 5, but, was not 5, but, it's like in middle school, maybe. Hold on. Probably listen to the fucking JoJo openings after this. All the JoJo openings are in my head right now. Finding Gold's in my head right now. Right now I'm reading Steel Ball Run, and Holy Moly is a whole different experience. I love it. Yay! Oh my god. I'm not gonna say anything, but I finished reading Steel Ball Run. You're gonna like it, because I love it. I even drew... I already drawn Gyro and Johnny for fun. I'll post it on here whenever like I do. I'll probably post it tomorrow. But I have drawn it. It was like I was doing it maybe a week or two ago. And I redrew one of the panels because it was a good joke panel. Is it a golden experience? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, Super One's fun. Yeah, you're right. But, like, it's being like a different experience, right? Yeah, like it's different vibe, but it's good vibe. Okay, and then like these things have like a shine to them. Okay, doesn't do anything. Rick got spoiled through the whole story, but goddamn, it's so immensely fun to read. I usually hate reading. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. It got spoiled for you. I knew some stuff, but I didn't know like details, so I was still pretty like, oh shit. But yeah, no, it's really fun. You like galaxies? Yeah. Sure, yeah. Space is cool. Galaxies are really pretty. They're real pretty. I wonder if I can... Is there like use white? What if that does something? Okay, we'll go do that so that it's not as pink. Because I don't know if that looks very good. This is still like sort of pinkish, but it's not as like... as distracting, I guess, if that makes sense. don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, stretch. Stretch. Fuck. Okay. I have finished. This should be it. We have done it. Wait, no, we haven't. I need to have more details. Forgot some places. Real fast, and then we'll be fine. Cause I realized I got like this bridge down here. I'm gonna try to get my shoes a little bit. Just do another run to see if everything looks fine. Yeah. Okay, now we done. We have drawn Giorno. And now I will make this as keychain and a sticker on my ACG Good Store. And then next up, I will draw Jolene. That one I'm excited for. I like Jolene. Jorah's one of my favorite JoJo's, but yeah, Jolene's also really cool, so. Okay, let's see. What time is it? How long have we been at this? Let me see if I can find out how long we've been doing this. So I can see if it's time for me to quit. Okay, we've been at this for 2 hours. So, you know, standard stream time. You know, usually how long I go when I was an art stream. This took a little longer than I thought. I thought maybe it would go quicker because I had done like the line art. 6 p.m. for me. Yeah. For me, it's 8 p.m. So it's getting on the late side. I thought this would be quicker just because I had done the line art, but it still is, you know, pretty good time. Pretty decent time for streaming. So, a little tired. Okay, I think this is the deal we're gonna make. I am going to end stream, but the next stream, because I'm working on something bigger, I'll try to go for that one, maybe like 3 hours. We'll try it. But for this one, I'm gonna call it quits. It's 4:14 a.m. for me, damn. Go to bed! I mean, thank you for being here, but damn! I probably should be slept. Yeah, you slept. Go sleep. It is the sleepy time. It is the time for the sleep. I mean, again, thank you for sacrificing your sleep to watch me. Like, thanks, but like, go to bed. Health is important. Go to bed. No, don't. The fuck you mean, no? Sleep is for the weak. No, it's not. You need sleep. You need to sleep. Go to bed. You know, bots exist. Trust me, my health is good enough. I don't know. You better not be pulling these like watching streamers at 4 a.m. too long, because then it might start going downhill. No, don't tell me nuh-uh. No, don't tell me nuh-uh. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Take a nap. God damn it. Can't be doing this all the time because it will affect you. You get insomnia or something. Fuck. Well, anyway, my bed is for my cat. You can share. Go sleep on the chair or couch or something. Well, I guess I'm glad I entertained you for while you were up at 4 in the morning, but damn. Joke's on you, I'll try to deal with the art for the next 3 hours. No! Go to bed! Go to bed! I mean, I stay up pretty late, but I have not stayed up that late. Night, Sabrina. Good night. Yeah, I might head out. I'm gonna end it. All y'all, get your rest, especially the person who's up at 4 in the morning. And I will see y'all in the next stream. That one I might do longer just to make up for this one being kind of short. And yeah. But anyway, nightly night, Sabrina, you need sleep. Yes, I need sleep. We all need sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is not for the weak. Alright. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, twin. Bye. Trevor, sleepy.